Hey, everybody, what is going on? It is Ruth here, and it is Monday, and it's not a holiday here in Canada. I know it is in the United States. So if you're enjoying some holiday time in the United States and you're watching me live, drop me a live. If you're watching the replay, drop me a hashtag replay. I'll come back in and give you a shout out. So today I am actually packing experience packs and sending them out from all the people who reached out on the weekend who wanted them. So I'm super excited to get these in the hands of so many people because these are actually products I absolutely love. So as I'm doing this today, I'm also going to be doing a Q&A. I had a lot of people ask me questions over the weekend. I did take some time off on the weekend to get some gardening done. Our front area was like wild. There was like vines everywhere. I think that had been there for 100 years. So we ripped them all out and it's starting to look better. But anyway, guys, so I had some questions come in. Hello, Mandy. Thanks for hopping on all the way from California. Hope you're having a good day. I had some questions come in over the weekend that I thought I would answer live while I'm talking about these experience packs. So the first one was, why did I start in network marketing? So I tell my story often, but I've got a lot of new followers here. So I thought I would really quickly retell my story again. So a number of years ago, I was working in corporate. I lost my job. It really sucked. I'm a mom. I had 2 teenage daughters at the time, and I was in a relationship with someone that went really bad, like really south. If you think Florida is south, then think South Pole, because it was that bad. And it literally, guys, it broke my confidence. It broke my trust in everyone. It broke me down physically because of all of the stress. And not only that, the person that I broke up with for very good reason was coming after me because they were trying to get my house. And this person had not contributed financially at all to the situation. And I was this single mom out of a job, fearful of losing my house, needed to pay the bills, right? Because I had kids. That I didn't want to disrupt. I wanted their lives to just go on and not have any disruption. And I was desperate. I was desperate to make money. And when I started in this industry, guys, I was not looking to make $1 million. I was not looking to make a 6-figure income. I was looking to cover my monthly bills, right? And that's why I got started. And sometimes when your back is against the wall like that, it lights a fire under you. And that year I was in the top 5 recruiters in my company. And sometimes that's what happens, eh? You gotta have your back against the wall, and that lights a fire under you, and you make it happen. You get out of your own way. You have no choice. You don't get like hung up on fear and all of this stuff. And that's what happened. So that's how I got started in the network marketing industry. Since then, I went on to acquire different skills. I've learned a lot over the years, got better at what I did. And now here I am. I'm leading a large team that spans pretty much the globe, and really excited to be in the industry and be able to help other people. So we get a lot of people joining our team who are in similar situations, maybe not as bad as I was, but their back is against the wall. They need to make an extra $300 a month, maybe to cover a car payment. They need to, get out of a situation they're in. Maybe the other thing that network marketing did for me back at that time was I was left pretty broken. I had no self-esteem. I had lost my sense of self-worth, and I joined this team of people who were like uplifting and supportive and believed in me. And they helped me get through the dark and back into the light. And sometimes that's what we need for a team, right? So one of my missions was always to build a team where if people were in the dark, they could find their light by being around the people on their team who would support them and love them and encourage them and believe in them, right? And that's what our team has done. We are called Truth Empire. We train, we teach, we encourage, we support, we mentor. And it's a really, really supportive place for people who are maybe in a deep, dark place. And they need some support. They need some love and light around them because everything else is looking pretty dark. So that's what network marketing did for me. And that's why I stayed in the industry long enough to be able to get the skills and really build this team of my own where I can, we together as a team can help people go from the dark and into the light and make that extra money they need to cover their bills, or like I did, I needed to cover my bills. So that's why I got in network marketing. Really great question though. Any other questions? If you guys have questions, just drop them in the comments. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook today. Rosemary, you're watching from work. Hey, Rosemary, nice to see you here. You're doing awesome, girl. Okay, so next question I had was, what's in the experience pack? So the experience pack has some of my personal favorite products. So for those of you who know me, I love fitness. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 59 in September. It's ridiculous, but I feel amazing, right? And it's because of what I put in my body. What you put in is what you get out, literally. So if you're putting really good stuff in, you're going to feel really energetic and you're going to get a lot of really good stuff out. So these experience packs, they have 3 of my very favorite products. The very first one is a clean organic energy. So if you find yourself, basically it's a little packet of energy, you put it in your water, you shake it up and you drink it. And if you find yourself, maybe you're that person who, maybe you're working a job and you get home from work and you're like freaking drained, like I used to be back when I was working. I would get home and the thought of having to make dinner and do homework with my kids and, maybe get some exercise in, it was overwhelming. I had no energy by the time I got home. I also had a long commute because I used to work in the city and I lived in the suburbs. Sometimes my commute was over an hour and a half long. And by the time I got home, I was like dead. So this energy, it's clean energy. So it doesn't contain any chemicals, no junk. It's all natural. It won't give you the jitters. For me, it lasts around 4 hours. For some, it lasts a little shorter. Others, it lasts a little longer. But it gives you mental clarity as well. So let's say you've put a full day in at work and you've got to drive home and you're feeling tired. If you need mental clarity, this energy will do it. It's completely clean. And I'm really picky about that because I want to age well. I don't want to put junk in my body. Because I know if I keep my diet clean, then really good things are going to come out. So I love this energy. On Mondays, I tend to put in long days because it's the wrap up of our commission week here in my company. And sometimes I'm working till midnight on Mondays because we're helping people wrap up ranks, wrap up the week. And this stuff keeps me going. So I absolutely love it. So you get a single serving of the energy in the experience pack. That's one of 3 products. So I'm just going to pop back in here and say hello. Hey, Corey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hey, Phil, thanks for joining in on Instagram. Okay, so guys, the next thing in this experience pack is called a booster. So the experience pack looks like this, right? There's 3 single serving products in it. So it's got the energy, which I just showed you. The booster is going to help you get your body pH right. So you take it before bed. And what I was told before I tried the booster was that it would make me sleep like a baby. Like when your body is in this beautiful alkaline state, the way it should be, right, the right things happen. So I took it and I went to bed and oh my gosh, I had the best sleep of my entire life. I woke up refreshed. I woke up feeling great and ready to take on the day. So if you're one of those people that maybe, you don't sleep that well at night, maybe it's interrupted sleep, the boosters could potentially help you with that. But more than that, it get your body back in its alkaline state, which is the state you want to be in, right? That's the healthiest state we can be in. And sometimes our diets, we eat like acidic foods. Like I'm a meat eater. Like I'm not changing that, but that makes my body more acidic. Some of the things that people drink, like coffee, and that is very acidic. So we want to bring our bodies back into this alkaline state. And that's what the booster does. Byproduct is you sleep amazing. So imagine sleeping all night and feeling great, and then having this clean energy the next day to be able to carry you through the entire day. You feel amazing. And the cool thing is these are all Informed Sports certified. So if you're an athlete and you compete, you can take them with confidence, knowing that nothing is going to show up in testing. Okay. So if you're liking the sound of this and you want me to send you one of these experience packs, there's a link in my bio. Check it out. And you can grab an experience pack and get the full experience, right? And if you love it, then you can purchase product. If you don't love it, then nothing lost, right? But I can almost guarantee you're going to love it. I love it. Okay. The third product inside this experience pack, which I also love, is the Recovery. So the Recovery is a product that helps you recover. So on the weekend, we did all this crazy gardening, right? And I gardened all day Saturday, all day Sunday, pulling out, like, I think honestly, 100 years of vines from underneath the flower beds in my front, because we live in a really, really old house and we haven't gotten to the front yet to do the gardening. So I started pulling this stuff out 2 whole days, 10-hour days. It was crazy. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be really sore. I took the Recovery. I was fine, like crazy. And I think a lot of people may not have been, right? So the Recovery really helps you recover from any kind of, I'll call it trauma, like when you do things and you maybe overdo it a little bit and you feel really stiff or sore the next day, that goes away. Same with working out, right? So this stuff keeps me in the gym. I can work out really hard and then the next day feel great, so I can get right back in the gym, right? And stay in shape. So if these things sound good to you guys, there's a link in my bio. You can check it out. You can grab an experience pack. If you don't know how to find my bio, click or drop me a bio in the comments, and I'll send you over the link so you can try this stuff out. It's really amazing. So hello, Instagram. Hey, Phil, thanks for watching. Always nice to have you on. And Corey, Rosemarie, Linda, Mandy, thanks for watching. And guys, I had one more question that came up over the weekend, and I thought I had answered it, but maybe people didn't see my post, is, can I keep Chloe? So if you haven't been following this story of Chloe, Chloe is basically a foster dog. So we ran into, over Christmas, this woman and her daughter. They were in the local hardware store, and they were telling the cashier, we were in line, and they were telling the cashier that they had come on some really hard times. And basically they were living in their car. They had been living in a motel. They were living in their car, and they had found a new motel to move to. The woman had lost her job because of COVID, and she was able to get a very, very part-time job. But the motel owner wouldn't let them keep their dog, and they had their dog with them. And it was this little white, kind of, looked like a small German Shepherd, all white, but kind of fluffy. And her name was Chloe. And as soon as they were looking for a place for Chloe, because they needed a place to stay, and the motel owner wouldn't let them stay there. So right away we piped up and said, we'll take her. We'll foster her. We'll take her in, and you guys sort out your situation. And they felt that they needed about a week or two to sort out the situation. Then they were going to come back and get her. So we still have Chloe. So it's going on 6 months now, and Chloe is still with us, and she's really, really integrated in our family. She loves our other dog, Marigold. Marigold's a pound dog. She loves the other dogs in the neighborhood. She She's grown a whole new coat of fur. She's not fluffy anymore. She's got a real German Shepherd coat, um, because she's getting good nutrition. She's happy. She's healthy. She's, we take her to the beach every weekend. She gets walks every day. She's just in a really good place. And I was at the point where I didn't know what to do, because I couldn't imagine sending her back to live in a car or a motel room and being left all day. So I kind of put it out there on social media, what should I do? And I got some amazing advice from people. And I was so grateful for all the advice I got. And I ended up reaching out to the owner and saying, we would love to keep her. And I still haven't gotten back a response. I imagine I will. But either way, I'm going to do everything in my power to keep her, because she's doing so well. And I think sending her back would be so stressful for her that she wouldn't do well. It wouldn't be fair to her. So that's kind of where that is. And I'm still working through the details, but I'm committed to keeping her. I'm going to find a way. So thanks for everybody for giving me your thoughts on it and suggestions, because it helped me really reach out. So those are my questions I had for today. Rosemary says, I did gardening and today I feel it. Need to take that recovery. Absolutely. Yeah. You'll feel so much better. Hey, Trish, Trish Campbell. Thanks for dropping in. I have to keep Chloe. She's happy now. Oh, Mandy, you have a pup that you rescued 3 years ago. You still have her? That's awesome. I think it would be detrimental to her, Rosemary, that if she went back, for sure, because she's happy now. And to go even now, like when we take her in the car, I think because she lived in a car, it's very stressful for her. So when we go to the beach, we take her to the car and we're trying to show her that it's okay to go in the car, because she's going to go someplace really fun, but she really stresses out in the car still. So we have to really try and keep her calm. She's getting a little bit better, but I think she was traumatized so badly about staying in the car all that time that she just kind of freaks out. But that's it for today, guys. So if you do want to grab an experience pack and experience the energy and the recovery and the booster for better sleep, just go to the link in my bio and click on grab your experience pack there. And you can grab one. We'll ship it out to you. And would love for you to try these products, because they've made such a huge difference in the way I feel and the energy that I have. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day. For my friends in the United States, enjoy the rest of your long weekend, and we will be back again tomorrow. So have a great day, and bye for now.